Hello, this is your captain speaking, and I don't have the right trivia question right now. Hang on. Take a second to change. There we go. And welcome back to Sonic 3D Blast Director's Cut. Now, as I said, start out with the trivia question. This fifth generation video game was a third person shooter designed as a parody of the classic science fiction genre. The main character was voiced by a famous comedian known for their impressions of various celebrities and being one of a long-running sketch comedy. Well, yeah, technically it is sketch comedy best performers. Unfortunately, the comedian's untimely death shortly after the game's release ended any chance of sequels. All right. So it's a great start. At Again, great start. Actually, maybe I should just ignore the flickies for now and just go for rings. Cat. You're being a cute pest, but a pest. Thank you. Now I'm trying to remember, was it the... God, that's the thing I hate the most. No, it's the second one. Go back up. Got 32 rings and a shield. I'm probably going to take a hit now that I said that. Okay. I think there's only 2 sections to this level. Damn it! No, there's no shield over here. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure which version of the director's cut I have. I bet anything, maybe in a later version he added a way to get out of the levels if you already played it. Would make getting Chaos Emeralds easier. How many lives do I have? Ew, yuck, I only have 2. No, there's 3 of them. Wonderful. Getting this thing is going to be annoying. Hey, I got him. Would like there to be a shield nearby. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a walkthrough. That's in the next section, isn't it? Okay, where's the... Oh, yeah, this one. This one was annoying. Because there's one of those stupid cannons, plus it's that. Got it. Damn it! Oh, there was a shield here. I thought there was. Okay, come to Papa. Oh, I lost 2 of them. Wonderful. Where's the other one? Yeah, there he is. Okay, I got one more section I gotta do. I only got 4 rings. Are there more rings around here? Yeah, there are. Might as well grab them. So, sometime before this, I watched the most recent episode of Librarians, the Next Chapter. And I liked it. One of the characters thought he was going to be turned into a vampire. This is going to be a bit of a spoiler. Yeah, thought he was getting turned into a vampire because this seemingly, like the original vampire, basically, who was seemingly innocent, was told him that he infected him, turned him into one, or was going to turn him into one because he was horribly injured. And then ultimately had him go and get his lost fang from the original library, which was really disappointing because I was hoping they were going to have an appearance by one of the original, like one of the characters from the original cast. But no, no original cast member or characters showed up, which was really disappointing. I'll take the extra life. Okay, on second thought, I should have saved those. Alright. Any chance I can get this in a shot? Probably not. But yeah, the vampire had him get the his lost fang, and it turned out the guy wasn't as sympathetic as he was letting on, which was really disappointing because I thought it would have been cool to have a sympathetic vampire character. I could so cheat and just do unless there's like just create a save state and constantly son of a bitch. Okay, that's not working as well as I hoped. Only got 15 rings. $20 rings? No, 30 rings. Wait, can I backtrack? Yes, I can. 40 rings. Ooh, nice. Now it's just making it back to without taking a hit. Wait, no, I don't know if I can. We'll find out. I can't remember if giving Knuckles another 50 rings will let you retry the special stage. No. There we go. How many lives do I have? 3. But there's an extra life waiting for me there, so... I really wish the electric shield had been a thing in this. So as long as I don't screw up... I had to say something. I had to say something. of a bitch. You know, I'll do this. Maybe I'll be able to get enough. Son of a bitch. The thing is, if I turn around... Well, you know what? I always get an extra life there. I almost wonder if that was intentional. But I know over the weekend I was at my parents' and I'd lent them the first season of The Librarians. And they had mostly been kind of ignoring it, but I kind of had my sister pop it into the DVD player and had him watch it, or had my dad watch it at least. I think he really got into it, because before I left, we had just finished the 4th episode. And... Nice, I got 50 rings. Rather than, watch his usual news program, he wanted to keep going, so... I mean, it's a really fun series. It's kind of like Warehouse 13, except less serious, and I've effed that up already. No. I should just save state. I know that's cheating, but... I wish he had, like, I do wish the guy who did this had, made it so you could get the Chaos Emeralds in any zone rather than have to get one a zone. I know it was probably, as I said, the Chaos Emeralds have a tendency to break the game when you get Supersonic. And yeah, Supersonic is in this. That's part of the reason why he did it the way he did. You know, just so I don't end up spending an hour just on one special stage. Because I've already beaten the game. It's just, I'm going to keep on having to redo this every time I play. I won't save state during the special stages, though. Just getting into them. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like... Ah, crap. Oh, I'm still pretty good shape, though. I think I like I like Warehouse 13, but I think I like Librarians better. Again, similar premise. You got a bunch of people going after these super... There we go. I saved state just in time to get the Chaos Emerald. It's this group of people who are going after dangerous, like, artifacts or people. But... Pardon me. It's a lot more lighthearted, where Warehouse 13 has a lot of, serious plot lines, or some of the artifacts or whatnot. I mean, all the stuff ends up being used for bad, but I mean, when the stuff in Warehouse 13 gets used for bad, it gets used for real bad. Yeah, I don't think, like, the next chapter hasn't been as good as the original Warehouse 13, or not Warehouse 13, the Librarians, but it's still been pretty good, in my opinion. Okay, and now I'm trying to remember where. Okay, it looks like... actually, we'll do this quickly. Save state. Now, I can't remember if this is the one that was easier to get the... Let's not do that. Okay, yeah. This might be easier to get the flickies, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Hey, I got 10 rings in the process. I don't know if I broke even, but... Actually, maybe I should scout out the zone first. Ooh, jeez. Hey, at least he took the flicky and not my rings. I remember this section was so annoying. There we go. I'd rather have a shield right now. Need 14 rings. Wonderful cannon. After doing this, I don't know if I... Well... I was just thinking, do I really want to do the Saturn version again? But... Come to think of it, the Saturn version shouldn't be as bad because... Ooh, jeez. Okay, I got my 50 rings. Okay, it's not here. Let's get to Flicky while I'm here, though. Let's not go that way. Now, I think it's... There it is. No, maybe not. Well, we'll try. It is here. Oh, there was a subtle hint. Again, there's a extra life here. And to make my life easier, save state. Anyone complaining that I'm cheating with save states, watched last week's stream. That's where I beat the game but got the bad ending. Oh boy, this is going to be rough, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be rough. So I have beaten this game fairly, it's just... Man, I'm missing all the rings. I think the... Yeah. Damn it. I think the thing about these stages is the way they're set up, it's really hard to... The way the camera is kind of weird, so it's hard to anticipate how soon they're coming up. Okay. This is going to be frustrating. Oh, I got it. No, I missed it. I just missed it. Walked all the way along the side of the ring rather than collect them. Yeah, the... What is the word I'm looking for? The... Damn it, I missed it by one. Like, the camera angle, I guess for lack of a better word, is just skewed, so it's really hard to kind of get a feel where the rings are, where the spikes are. Sadly, I don't think I'd say this is the worst special stage. Damn it. I wouldn't have had it. I think Sonic CD special stages are worse. And if with that comment, Talon, is that crap? I just screwed that up. Was he played by Mark Hamill? So I saw, like, I haven't played the game, I've seen trailers for it, and I saw that, at least, I think that was the third game. Mark Hamill and Malcolm McDowell were in it, which is really kind of a weird combo. Especially McDowell, because I thought McDowell was a bigger name actor than... Yeah. I thought, like, McDowell was a bigger name... Oh, crap, I took a hit. I took another hit. Actor. It would be kind of an odd one to show up in a video game. I know I saw the trailer and that got me interested in the game, but I don't think I was ever able to properly get into the series. There we go. I did get Wing Commander Academy, but I never was able to... Damn it, I jumped too soon. Was never able to get it to run. Also a little worried that flight sims might not be my thing, but I don't know. Damn it! Again, it's really hard to... Malcolm McDowell, he was in the games, I believe. Oh no, the Wing Commander game? Yeah, the game. I have seen one episode of the TV show. Yeah, well, this was way, way back when I got it. On a random note, Wing Commander has Wing Commander Academy kind of sorta had a crossover between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Kind of sorta. Because it was actually more there as a character that crossed through a lot of those shows. I don't know. I remember liking the episode I saw, but I don't know if it was very good. I know the Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat shows are kind of so bad they're good. I mean, Mortal Kombat as a kid's show, seriously? There we go. Damn it. Then again, this was the 90s. Right. I'm gonna reset. I should just reload have it reload right when I entered a special stage. I'm not gonna get this. I've missed a lot. Well, I might get it. Ooh! Probably the best I've done thus far. Hang on. Focusing! Oof. Oof. Give me 115. That gives me a decent amount of padding. Oh boy. Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. I don't think you're able to post links, but I could be wrong. And I think are you referring to the crossover I mentioned? Yeah, I think I heard of it well before I saw it, but it was part of a it was on an entry of a crap. I'm doing terrible. Mortal Kombat Iceberg. Yeah, it's not gonna. Whoops, that's fine. It's not gonna let you. I'm sure I can find it somewhere, but yeah, it was more. There was a character like I think it was the Warrior King or something like that, and he crossed over through all the shows. I think his contribution to the Mortal Kombat show was like the least. Damn it. I don't know, I think these might be worse than the, Yeah. Because I think he only appeared, the Warrior King only appeared as a silhouette in, the episode of the Mortal Kombat series. Damn it! I hate doing this. I'd rather beat it fairly, but this is getting frustrating. I kind of wonder if this game was made in a rush. I know this is probably one of the less liked... Well, so much for that. Sonic games. I know the Windows version of the special stages were pathetically easy. They were like a cheap knockoff of the Sonic 2 special stages, the half-pipe stages. And they're so easy that I got so many rings that I wasted my time launching myself off the end of the half-pipe. Only 89. I'm just doing this so I don't have to repeatedly die and restart the stage. Just to get 50 rings to re-enter the special stage. I did come really close once, didn't I? Shh! Damn it! Again, the way these stages are designed are kinda bad. Yeah, at least those special stages are only for extra lives, and don't matter if you... Doesn't matter if you have to complete them 100%. Where this, I'm trying to get the damn Chaos Emerald, so I can get to the true final boss. And I'm gonna do this, even though I shouldn't. I wasn't going to do this, but I just thought I want to make it easier for myself, because I've already done this how many times? And watch, it'll be like last time where I save state and then I'll ace it. Probably not. I was 4 away! There we go. Thank God. Good old Throat Lost Cinch Chaos Emeralds. Alright. That was close. I don't think I'm going to get enough rings to go supersonic in this. So it'd be nice just to... Oh, there's the last flicky. Ah, crap, I'm back at the beginning. At least I think this is the beginning. No, it's not. Oh, never mind. Actually... Nope, okay. That's what... Oh yeah, this is the beginning then. Actually, it would be awesome to get 50 rings and just go super the rest of the stage. Ah, you... Because it shouldn't take me that much longer to beat the stage now that I got 10 more rings. It's gonna be a waste, but I'm gonna go probably super as soon as I get 50 rings. Okay. There we go. What? Alright, bring it. Now those are glowing yellow because of palette limitations. Alright, now I gotta get to the end. Oh, I know where it is. Oh, and the music's going faster like if it was Power Sneakers. My luck will be I'll get to the end and I die. There we go. There we go. I think the canceled Supersonic was it registered another button push. Okay. Oh, nice! I don't have to replay the final boss. Awesome. Or the penultimate boss. I remember this being a really annoying fight. Okay, oh, I know what I need to do. It's not... I don't think it's a hard fight, it's just... takes forever. Because you can only hit him once each time. Okay, that was dumb. Got a ring, though. I lost a ring. Oh, great. I have to go without rings? Okay, I think I just run around. I missed him! Oh, wait. Good. Thank God. Okay. Can't remember if I have to... There are only 2 rings in that entire thing? This is gonna suck. I think I'm at the first phase again. Yep. That's not good. I don't think I'm gonna beat him in a first try. It'd be awesome if I did. But considering I nearly got smoked there... Okay, there we go. Oops, that was dumb. Alright, I'm just gonna take 2 rings. Yeah, I don't think he's... I'm pretty sure he's not a hard boss. It's just... It's a real tedious fight. Whoops, that's not good. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Okay. Thought I was going to misjudge that. How'd I miss him? And now he's going to do this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Finally got that hit on him. I was going to say second hit, but no, that wasn't the second hit. Oh no, this is just the rockets. That's good. I know this game uses... Whoa. Son of a bitch. This game uses a lot of Sonic 3 sound effects, but honestly, the Sonic 3 sound effects are good. And I mean, Sonic 3 and Knuckles was probably the best of the Sonic games anyways. Got him. Alright, this phase. Okay, that was a good way at Now we're back at the beginning. I'm gonna grab an extra ring. Oh wow, it comes out faster. Oh crap, I should not have grabbed them all. Are you kidding me? And I did not get a single ring. That sucks. There we go. The perspective, that's the word I was looking for. The perspective of this doesn't work out as well as it could. How many lives do I have? I got 5. I got plenty. Okay, this is the flame one. Son of a bitch. Got the ring. Okay. I do love that second level charge sound effect. Okay, these are just the rockets. Okay. Now I can't remember how many of these I gotta hit. It's like 2 each, I think? 2 or 3 each. Not looking forward to it if it's gonna be 3 each. There. And now we're back at the first phase. And the laser comes out fast when it lands. Maybe it doesn't. This probably wouldn't be so bad if you could... didn't take so many hits. I think 3 of those, and then it does the, slides across the floor. There we go. Okay, rockets. There we go. And now the balls. I'm gonna be mad if I have to hit each phase 4 times. Hey! Is that it? Okay, good. Okay. Probably would have been 9:30 if I would have... Oh. Thank you, Sonic! You saved us from Robotnik! We are grateful for your efforts! I just did what I wanted to do. Nobody messes with my friends. See ya! The Flickies have been freed. Peace and freedom came back to Flicky Island again. So yeah, Sonic 3D Blast is kind of an iffy game. I wouldn't say it's the worst Sonic game. I think that's given... The worst Sonic games are probably 2006 and Sonic Boom. Or some of the Game Gear ones. I heard, Actually, I have played them. Sonic Blast and, Sonic Labyrinth are kinda not that great. Honestly, I did play... I should turn down my microphone volume. I did play Sonic Boom like a year after it released, and I didn't think it was that bad, but they had a year to do updates, so they're able to, I guess, soften how bad it was. But yeah, I've watched a bit of the series and I didn't think it was that bad. I think they shouldn't have done a game to promote the series. They should have left them separate, or they should have done what they've been doing. There we go. Yeah, it only says 56%, but that's because in order to get 100%, you have to get all the emblems in a stage, and then you have to do all the time trials. And I think you got to get a certain score. So, I don't know if you get anything special for doing that. But hey, I got all the Chaos Emeralds. I've gotten the true ending. I'm not wasting my time trying to get all that stuff. Especially with how frustrating some of those stages got. I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna replay a couple levels, especially now that I got Supersonic. As I said, it is disappointing he didn't implement Supersonic, or he implemented Supersonic as kind of a late game thing. But Again, I've said it 1,000 times. Supersonic kind of... Once you get all the Chaos Emeralds, it just kind of destroys or breaks the game in a good way. So I think he did that just so it wasn't, like, super easy. The only way to be even more broken is if the lightning shield would have been implemented. Because that was the most broken combo in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Supersonic plus lightning shield. I kind of wish he had a full-length remix of this song. Though the super themes can get really repetitive after a while. I think Sonic Mania did the super theme the best, though. Might as well grab that so when the fire shield finally wears off. Or not fire shield, super wears off. I still prefer the soundtrack for the Saturn version. Though, there's nothing wrong with this music either. Okay, oh, there's a Flicky. That's that's part of the reason why I kind of plan on doing the Saturn version again. Ooh, I do not want that shield. I didn't realize there's basically 5 kinds of Flickies in this game, though. Actually, now that I think about it, are there pink Flickies in this stage? Because there's 2 kinds of the red ones. Was there just like a palette limitation? That's why there's a flaming red Flicky? Can't really tell through the lightning shield. Oh, okay. Because if there's 5 kinds of Flickies, that means there's 5 enemy types in this stage. Don't need fire shield. Oh, right on it. Because this is the one... Oh, that's just the blue one. I thought that was the flaming red one. Oh no, it was the scorpion that it was the flaming red one. Is that... No, that's the regular red one. Hey, I can go super again. Let's... Can I only go super once? Huh. Or is it because I had a fire shield? Let's test the theory. Okay, it's because I got a fire shield. Whoops. That was kind of a limitation in Sonic 3 and Knuckles as well, at least with Sonic. You couldn't go super as long as you had a shield. Which I abused the hell out of. Oh yeah, that is the pink flicky. I'll just do one more, then I'm going to call it a night. Might as well call it short. Get some other stuff done for the night. I still like the Saturn version's music for this stage. Though honestly, this isn't too bad either. Oh, yeah, I recently put in a pre-order for the final... I think the sound's desynced again. I mean, I'm almost done, so I'm not going to worry about it. I had to figure out how to fix that. I think I need a new capture, or a better capture card is what I need. But yeah, I got to put in a pre-order for the final DC Cross Sonic. Last issue was fun. It wasn't as fun as the third issue, though. Seeing the Justice League have to deal with Darkseid's forces in Sonic's world, plus a few threats in Sonic's world. Oops. I think I took a hit, so I don't know if I'm going to be going super. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I know when I heard... Crap. I think there goes my shield. IDW was going to do their first crossover with the Sonic license. I was expecting it, considering... Crap, that was dumb. With Ninja Turtles, they were doing a Naruto crossover. I was expecting it to be like Dragon Ball Z. So I was actually pleasantly surprised that it ended up being a DC crossover. Honestly, though, I'd like them to do a just because I'm a huge Star Trek Next Gen fan. I'd like them to do a crossover with Next Generation, since they also have the license for that. I mean, when they had the Doctor Who license, they took advantage of it by doing a crossover between Doctor Who and Next Gen, which I was a little disappointed with. I mean, I thought it was decent, but the art, I don't know. I think it's just the style of that artist. I think actually that guy does a lot of the Star Trek comics, but it was like a weird, I call it watercolor, but I don't know if that's what it actually was. It just... Damn it. It just ended up looking kind of weird. Like it was trying to emulate... It felt like they were taking photos and painting over them. I don't know if that's what they were doing, but... I just didn't like it for whatever reason. Though it was cool to see two sci-fi legends in a crossover, even if it was on the comic pages. Ooh, jeez. I'm getting enough to perhaps go super. Yeah, I need to get all those emblems. Ooh, extra life. Not that I need it, I'm done. There's the last one. Yeah, I honestly would love for IDW and Marvel to get together and do a Star Trek and Star Wars crossover. I don't know, it's probably Disney, but the IDW doesn't do a lot of work with Marvel. They do a lot of work with DC. There's been tons of crossovers with DC characters, like their Ninja. I think their best known one probably is the Ninja Turtles Batman one, which I need to get around to rewatching. But yeah, they had I think a few Star Trek Green Lanterns and Legion of Superheroes comics. So I don't know. It'd be cool because that's like I'd say the most requested crossover for science fiction. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to read off the trivia. This 5th generation video game was a third-person shooter designed as a parody of the classic science fiction genre. The main character was voiced by a famous comedian known for their impressions of various celebrities and being one of a long-running sketch shows. Again, technically a sketch comedy. Best performer. Unfortunately, the comedian's untimely death shortly after the game's release ended any chance of sequels. So Thursday, I'll be back with Chrono Trigger. I think next Tuesday, I'm thinking I might do Like, I'll try doing the bad ending for Mega Man X3, especially since the final time I fought Sigma's final form, well, second to the final form, not the virus form, I ended up having one full sub tank left to use. So I might give the bad ending a shot. I'm gonna use a password generator to get all the like up to where I want to be before I do that. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for next Thursday because I'm done with this game. So it'll probably be a one shot of some kind. I don't know. I'm actually tempted to do a bit for Mega Man Battle and Chase, but I think I might want to actually turn that into a series. At least a two-parter. So, with that said, this has been your captain speaking. You're now free to disembark.